Let me talk to him.
Wrist. That my wrist.
I'm a cold. Ryan around town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner.
And today, we're streaming again, but I'm JJK.
But nobody knew what I did.
They do. But somebody from my school was watching. And yeah. And better watch. Alright, so I'm going, it's okay. Yeah. I'm not for it. I'm with it. Somebody watch me. Who's watching me?
Here we go.
Oh,
Looking good. Upside.
Look at the
Nice,
defense.
John.
Great block, John.
Do it, John. Give it to him.
Nice.
2 times. Their center is 6 foot.
I'm the best player.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Nurkic, the pivot, with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Tribal in at the 3 spot. Nailed from three-point land.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now, here's Grant. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Here's Lillard. Shot clock at 4. No good from Grant. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Green passes to Captain Clutch. Good as Green picking up the assist. Captain Clutch has got 6 points.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Pass to Bullock. Wood trying to free himself up. Bullock, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here's Simons. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Grant outside. The Trailblazers rebound. Nurkic finds Simons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
That signature Lillard jump shot. Man, he's cold.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down.
Just so you guys can see. Look at me. So ironic, man. It's so great. I'm just great at my like look at my player. He just hanging with the Irish Gagat.
He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. No question with the defense they're facing tonight. Coach would like to see Greg them gain some early confidence.
Efficiency is key for them. Don't make the mistakes that turn defense into offense.
Those mistakes included turnovers, bad shots, and rush shots. All must be avoided if they're to accomplish their goal.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Green passes to Captain Clutch. It's the three-point bomb.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Lillard finds Thibault.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Dallas.
Pass to Nurkic. There's the lob to Lillard, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Irving. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Wood. Shot clock at 6. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced.
You watching, Justice?
Attack.
And it's helping.
I can't see my chat, so like. If somebody says something, I don't know this name. Justice.
Them build an early lead.
Hold up. I'm gonna take a little break, guys. Get out the bathroom. Bro, you're not even looking. Go in there. Go in there. Here.
They just need to stay aggressive.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure.
Who got the most points to Dallas? It should be me. This nigga got more points than me? I bet. I'm about to get more points. I average 19 points per game.
On the defense.
We better not kick him lose.
Portland with the ball, trailing by 4. Nurkic dishes to Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open. Good work there as it goes. Lillard's got 7 points.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
On the floor for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side.
How can he still?
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 side. Captain Clutch passes to Irving. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Lillard. They get it again. Powell kicks to Wood. Pass to Captain Clutch. It's Irving, top of the key. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Simons. Good D by Irving.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
Powell against Lillard. And the pass to Nurkic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nurkic, this is his game. Size, strength, and shot-making ability.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Here's Captain Clutch. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings.
It is what it is, club.
Thibault kicks to Lillard. From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc and some.
Wow.
Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in, and it's Sharp in for Matisse Thybulle. Out left to the wing, here's Captain Clutch. It's good from long range. Captain Clutch has got 12 points in the game.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game. You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying and growing talent.
Here's Captain Clutch. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Captain Clutch has got the game tied up here for Dallas. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Lillard kicks to Walker. The dish to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford. Mavericks with the rebound. Woods got rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 big marks there, you're right. And the last 2 lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
Bro, pass it back.
McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The game had his tick from now on.
Passes it to Grant from downtown. Bullock with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And Morris comes over to help. Grant the pass to Sharp. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock.
It's 2 on the
Shoots
clock.
it up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Irving. Here's Morris. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Look at this shot clock. 1 millisecond. Yeah, he got that. He didn't get it.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that
he got it.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Mavericks ahead.
Possibly.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even. So
he's unstoppable.
A dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then it's Christian Wood. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Irving at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Out to the right wing. Captain Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Oh my Captain
Clutch.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
I gotta have the most points on the team, right? Yeah, this nigga still got 7 points. Like, nigga, what has he been doing?
The first free throw is good. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the floor.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. And there's the pass to Simons. Over Irving. And it's Simons missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Captain Clutch, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Slicing to the rim with confidence. When Grant attacks like this, it's fun to watch.
Here's Captain Clutch, and the layup's good off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 7 now in this quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Bullock with the rebound. Bullock's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside Irving. Fires from the corner on the Mavericks.
Yep.
Getting another bucket right there.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Trailblazers trail by 11. Lillard outside. Pass to Grant. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. And it's Lillard missing.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Captain Clutch, no good. Portland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lillard. Another shot. Offensive rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Captain Clutch has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout.
Alright, I'm gonna come back. Guys, I took a break, guys. Okay. But anyways, we're still JJK, okay? And I was saying those threes and all that niggas face, boy. I'm like Stephen Curry, boy. All that. I was going crazy. But where's Luka? I think he injured. Good. We're back.
Called by Portland.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
I don't know why the broadcast looks different.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Hardy in for Irving. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Nasir Little comes in for Grant. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. Three-pointer, Simons. Here's Watford. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
From deep three-point range, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the point.
What am I, like, 5 for 8? That's alright. Field goals made and up for 19. Nobody on the team dunked yet.
From that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Passes to Simons. Jacks up a three. The shot misses. And it's Dallas the other way.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Dallas, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Here's Captain Clutch, and that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them.
Wait, what? Shoes. I could swear I had the ball.
Stay in control of this one.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Simons finds Winslow.
Nah, shoot. Let him shoot, man.
Here's the three. And it's Simons missing.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
He cold.
And here's Sharp. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
There's the triple. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 33 points. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that.
I'm playing the game.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we
number 9, boy.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Christian Woods checked in for Powell. Josh Green comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Captain Clutch in for Harden. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic the pivot, and Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Trailblazers trail by 12. Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the 3-ball. 26 points for him.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sharp's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Outside, Green. And there it is for him.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Captain Clutch passes to Irving. Outside, Green. To the left side wing. The 3. And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 39. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. A 12-point game.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Dallas.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Captain Clutch.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered. Not just...
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
I better be seeing them in the car wearing number 9.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Oh, man. Everything. I'm just trying to win.
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to stay.
I'm just trying to win. Yeah, I love my team, but I need to win. I'm just trying to win, man. I don't care about it, though. 40-point game. One. I don't know about it.
Let me talk to him. I'm a cold, ride around town, got a with him. Getting real while I for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle.
I gotta be playing
I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die, don't die. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Wrist. Big league ball, hit him. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. Huh? What you do it with? Wrist. Damn my wrist. I need all you. Damn my wrist. It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now. Damn my wrist. Just watch me.
I know spots with DoorDash.
Damn my wrist. That's my wrist. I need you to focus. Damn my wrist. I need you to focus, baby. Damn my wrist. You see how? Like that. You know what I mean? Damn my wrist. Right there. Yeah. That's the money maker right there. I run it insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go-go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. Real hard in the paint. Hard lay the left hand down. P. Rice is the real night show. Then I ain't got no. What? I got yo, then they all got. What? I pull out the coupe, the Trans Am, the drop of the clean photo. The game ain't free, but for you, I make it feel a little low. Huh. We'll see how it go.
I'm about to go to Swags. What you said? I need to go to what? Yeah, Justice, come here. Man, Justice, come in here. Imagine they had the crop, what do you do? Imagine how loud. I want this one. These are fire. Stop, roadblock? Alright, peace, guys. This is the end of my stream.